this is your third Ducati iteration that you're racing. How does this bike, I mean, obviously the power, what do you like most about it compared to the previous Ducatis you've won championships on?
Well, I have to say they're all very similar. When you ride one of these, it's like riding a tractor, and it's, you know, I feel very at home on it. Even though we've gone up a little bit in capacity now on the new 1098 compared to the 909, still, the first time I rode it, I still felt, you know, this is a Ducati, and it works very similar. All you know, it just revs a little bit less, and we have a little bit more torque now. But it's doing a good job. The bike's taken a little step back in time, as you can see. Like, actually, the 999 was a beautiful bike, and probably the best bike that I'd ever ridden in my career. This is nearly on par now and just about to hopefully overtake that. But, you know, this is much better. It's gone back a little bit of an old school look with a single-sided swing arm, and it's back to a much more beautiful bike. And I'm really enjoying it so far.
Do you detect the difference between a single-sided swing arm and the dual-sided one? I mean, does it flex differently and perform differently for you?
Honestly, I don't feel that difference. The guys have put a lot of development into it, and they know by all the work that they've done and what they see and all the tests that it's actually stiffer than what I had last year. So I don't notice this, no.
Now, this is a new track. It's new for everybody, for all you guys on the circuit. How do you go about learning a new track like this? You don't have very many sessions.
No, years ago I used to try and do things on the PlayStation and stuff, but I don't really have time to do anything like that anymore. It just seems more busy. I haven't even been around the track yet. I haven't even looked at it, except from my track map here, just to see what we think we're going to use as far as the gears go. But actually, I'm going to get a run in the pace car in 10 minutes, just, you know, get a couple of laps so I can see where it goes. Right. And basically, you just take it session by session and ease your way in. Like, we don't get a lot of time. I'm actually happy that we're doing the track that the guys did last year. It's the shorter track, because if we had did the full long track first time here, it would have taken a little bit longer to get used to it. But I think it's good. I really like the look of it, and just looking forward to getting out there.
We talked to one of your previous teammates, Ben Bostrom, and we were talking about downshifting and upshifting and how you use the clutch, and because he and his brother use it a little differently. And he said that on downshifting you don't use the clutch.
Never have, never have. This is one of, you know, whatever, you know, however you're brought up and the way you're used to doing it. But there's really no need if you match the revs and do it all right. So, you know, I use the clutch when I leave the box, and that's, you know, I won't touch it again.
Yeah, that's what he said. I mean, I didn't know that you could do that, you know, and it's nice to know and learn these types of things from guys like you that can teach us things that we never thought we could do.
Yeah, well, I guess, you know, it's going to take a little while to master it, but I've been around for quite a while, and Ducati it suits it quite nicely working like that, and I don't have any problem at all, and I just never even think about it, honestly.
So this is, you've said, your last year. Things looking beautiful.
Yeah, no. I've had a great time. I've had a really, really good career and managed to win a lot of races, and I'm not getting any younger. I was 39 this year. It's going to be my last year racing Superbike, and hopefully I'm going to go out with another championship, which is, you know, what I want. But even if that doesn't happen, I'm still going to win a few more races this year and go out sort of at the top end of the field, and this is what it's all about as far as I'm concerned.
Last question, I want to go back to your MotoGP one-off ride that you won at Valencia.
Yep.
Me personally, I think that was the greatest motorcycle racing achievement in the history of motorcycle racing, to go there and win a race on a one-off ride. How did you do that?
It was icing on the cake for 2006. I had a great year in the Superbike Championship when we managed to take that title, and honestly, I was in pretty much kick-back mode, and, you know, after you've won the championship, you're quite relaxed and enjoying yourself. Sede would end up being injured, and I was asked to go there and to fill in for him, and like, it was going to be the last time the 1,000 cc's have ever been, you know, because after that they were going back to the 800s. Yeah. And I was a little bit interested because I started the project with the guys at the end of 2002 of Loris, and it was like closing the story on that era of the motorcycle. But I said that I didn't want to go unless I could take Ernesto and David and Paolo Ciabatti. And after some discussions, we took them guys, and they were the guys I really wanted to take in the 2 years that I went there. And we managed to have it was a perfect weekend, a great way to close the story. And but I have no inclination of riding another bike. I was asked to test it not too long ago with the guys, but I really got my head on for this championship this year, and I'd rather close the story like that, go out on top, and be remembered like that.
No, it was absolutely the perfect way to do it, and I just wanted to get a chance to congratulate you in person.
Thanks, mate.
Damn near brings a tear to my eye what you did.
It was a good weekend, that's for sure.
Well, we hope that this will be another great weekend, and we look for you in our press conferences and on the podium.
Thank you, mate. Take care.
Your glass, condensate or bond a solid mass, conform to any task. The art of wax.